Alright, welcome back. We found ourselves another pair of junks. So deck gun crew, if you wouldn't mind. Just probably also tell them to... There they go. Let's get engaging. And that first shot was a little bit too soon. Second shot out. It looks good. Long, but on target. There we go, good solid hit. Nice little fire set. Don't know why you suddenly just ran forward when you already got the range, but sure. Go for it. You do you. You're long again. Come on, guys. You had it before. Don't make me come down there and do it. You already had it once. Come on, don't make me go down there and do it. Seriously. They either get the range right, or they get the location right. They don't get both. That was just short, I think. That was long. You're straddling them now. And now you've lost it again. Alright, our turn. 1500. No, that's well short. $2,500. That's almost there. That's gonna go ahead. That's basically the range. As soon as this wave clears, send it. A good solid hit. Waterline hit as well. And send that one. Another waterline hit. And there she goes. That's one junk down. Engage the second junk. And that's just barely short. I think he's just the slightest bit farther away. Yeah, he's just barely farther away than the other guy was. Keep up in the range. This should hopefully hit. Yep, hitting the bows. We have the range now. Now to just start pounding him. Good solid hit again. Through the wave we saw that. Yeah, those shots, that's gonna go ahead. There's a nice solid hit, and a fire looks like. Fires are always good. And then he just detonated. There we go. That is another two junks sunk, and they're once again... I thought there was a shot landing off our starboard beam, but no. Just the waves. Once again, they're the fueling ammunition junks. Don't know how they're supposed to fuel or ammunition anything, but once again they're still burning despite having sunk. But I'll keep us going towards Hiroshima, and I'll bring you back if we find anything else. So I'll see you then. Alright, welcome back. They just spotted aircraft spotted. There it is. It's a 0. No, that's not a 0. That's a That's something else. Well, that was a bit lucky. Swinging around. Where's he gone? There he is. Just volley some shots out in front of him. Maybe we'll get some hits. Who knows? Doesn't look like it.
Yes, sir. Runner. Yes, sir. Runner. Right slow.
So that was something. Hopefully he doesn't come back. Return to course. Let's see how their damage there. Oh, it's not too bad. Now he's wounded a little bit. And that's less than good. I'll get them doing damage control. Just to probably have him on the deck gun and on the anti-aircraft gun at this point in time for a little bit. And these things are barely damaged anyway, so they'll probably fix fairly soon. So all in all, nothing too major here. But I will break things off again, and I'll bring you back should we find something else. So I'll see you then. Alright, welcome back. We found ourselves their target. Unfortunately, she has spotted us before we could get in position to launch a torpedo attack.
Yes, sir.
Because we just encountered her on the surface of sonar, and then she was she's a fast old ship. I'll give her that. She's a cruise liner of some type. Of course, actually, I had to put crew onto that gun. I put them onto damage control. Might as well also sound battle stations. Fire at will, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Firing at will. Yes, sir. Man the deck gun.
Aim for waterline.
Aiming for waterline.
Let's give her... We'll take over since the deck gun crew doesn't want to actually engage. Give her 2,000 to start.
Deck gun ready, sir.
Apparently the deck gun wasn't fully repaired. And that was also well short. Let's call it 3,500. And that is still short. $4,500. Looks closer. Send that. Definitely looks to be closer. We'll try it again. Just some more on target, see how it does. They're very close, I think. And I have no idea where that shot fell. So send it again. That's very, very close. And actually make her out a little bit better now. And she definitely is a two-stack liner of some type. They just barely fell short. Of course, these waves are not making it easy. Yeah, it's roughly in range, just a little bit off the mark. That one should hit. We're coming extremely close. Let's see how this one does. We're straddling her effectively at the moment. There's a nice hit. Oh, it took off her mast. You just barely see it tip over there. Yeah, we are very far away. There's another hit. Although I think she's closing now. Let's jump over to here. Oh, they're already engaging automatically. Looks like they can actually engage now. What was that noise? I heard a noise. Oh, that's a deck gun firing. Alright, you just... Very interesting noise. Looks like we're scoring hits. They've gotten the range faster than I have. And that's Japanese flag for certain. And a solid hit. I swear every now and again it makes the noise sounds like there's something bouncing off our hull or something like that. Like a ping. Yeah, they're gotten the range. They're fairly good now, so now it's just a case of dismantling her. Piece by piece. Though she is a fairly old large ship. It's actually trying to identify her. She's a merchant. In fact, I think that's her there, maybe. Certainly looks like her. Looks an awful lot like her. She ain't that. I think that's her. That's a nice old prize. 18,000 tons. That is a very nice prize. It is, of course, the deck gun crew can actually sink her. And I only got 12 rounds of armor piercing left. What do we say? 2,000? That's short. You can tell when the captain's taking over because he's just guessing the range. Probably actually should use the centimeter in order to get the range accurately. Well, it was actually in the periscope. I don't know where that went. I think I fell very barely short. That was a hit. Waterline hit as well. Definitely running out of armor piercing. And yeah, that's a huge European liner. That is a very nice prize. We've gotten the range now, though. Aim for the engine rooms. Try to slow her down or stop her. There we go. More waterline hits. There's a fire. Oh, no more ammunition. Well, that was just enough ammunition. Well, I guess we can secure from the deck gun. Because we got nothing left. Oh no, we got armor piercing left. We still got 111 rounds of armor piercing. We use up all our high explosives. There she goes. I will keep us going towards Hiroshima, and I'll bring you back once we find something else. So I'll see you then. Alright, here comes a...
Yes, sir. And the flag. Yes, sir.
There's a 0 again. Come on, gunner. Oh, wow. Oh, he splashed him. There he goes. 1-0 down. And he's hammerheading. Pilot hasn't bailed, though. At least not that I've seen. Oh, got another aircraft. Oh, apparently he wasn't alone.
Man the flak gun. Yes, sir. Firing at will. Yes, sir. Targeting at will. Yes, sir. Firing at will. Aircraft spotted.
More aircraft. There it is. It's a Betty. Except he missed. And splash one Betty, I think. Maybe. Yes, splash one Betty.
Rudder. Yes, sir. Rudder.
Oh, there's something else coming in. It's another Betty. He's leaking. Splash that Betty. And it's another Betty. Oh, those are bombs. Oh, 2 more Bettys. Ow. Boy, stop shooting us. Bugger off, Bettys. A fairly large concentrated attack there. But, splashed most of them and drove those 2 off. Apparently I shouldn't be as worried about aircraft as I am, considering the performance of our anti-aircraft gun crews. I don't think we should be quite as worried. Let's see, yeah. 1-0 and 2 more Bettys. Yeah, we're doing fairly well considering. Did we get any more damage? No, that's the attack map. And no more damage obtained. So yeah, definitely not too bad. No, and apparently there's another one coming in straight for us. Might as well deal with him. Turn to present for the target.
Aircraft spotted.
Engage the target, please. If you wouldn't mind.
Yes, sir. Firing at will.
Should have a nice solid presentation towards him. Oh, it's another Betty.
Yes, sir. Yes, firing at will. Rudder. Yes, sir. Rudder.
Except I can't see it, so anti-aircraft gunner. Or are you out of ammo?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Except you went long. Oh, and there goes his tail.
Rudder. Yes, sir. Rudder.
He should be going down. Eventually. Maybe, unless he gets lucky. And off he goes. I guess sayonara. Goodbye. Have a safe trip. Mind the ocean. And mind the fire. I think that is all the aircraft that are... think they're hard enough to try their luck against us. Yeah, and he's just flying off. So I will break things off here. And I'll bring you back once we find something else. So I will see you then.